Actually, this is my first live, but I'm gonna do a live with my student here. We're heading down towards Fort Lauderdale Beach, and I'm just gonna do a quick live just to show you how she's doing. Right. She is actually doing pretty good. Hey, Christopher, how you doing, buddy? Go up a little bit more, a little bit more. So maybe he'll feel guilty, and then maybe he'll go with you on your next appointment. Who is the person? All right, stop right here. So again, make sure you can see the back tire when you stop. Like if you can't see the back tire, then that means you're too close.
Okay.
Right.
Too close right now.
No, this is good.
Oh.
It's Trey. I know it was Trey. The reason I know it was Trey because only Trey's fans would feel like he's close enough with them to ask him to go to the break. I'm sorry. I was just juicy. Supporting the whole music world because I feel like if I support you to that level, like I spent a lot of money. I travel to shows like outside, not because of, like
What is this lady talking about?
because I wanted to support you as a fan. I'm like, you're great.
Juicy, I just want to say something here. Number one, I just want to say I am sorry that you're dealing with this, with the lump in your breast and having to go to
All
these
right,
appointments
go ahead.
every day.
Take your time and just try to stay in the middle of the lane. You're doing a lot of turns there, unnecessary turns. Just keep it steady and try to keep it right in the middle of the lane. Watch your lane. Yeah, again, this is my first live on YouTube, so testing it out. Going for a nice drive down to the Fort Lauderdale beach, so just come along with me. Let me see what happens. See if anything eventful happens along the way. First time on the road with a student doing driving lessons. So we're heading on Oakland Park Boulevard East, heading towards the beach. If you are from Florida, you would know where this is. But this is like one of our regular routes. I like taking my students to the beach because it's a nice scenery. You know what I mean? You're gonna be doing driving lessons. You want to be looking at things that looks good. So we always, I would say, I take probably 80% of my students to the beach at some point, unless they live really, really far from the beach. That's what we're doing, heading towards the beach. More to the middle of the lane. So you keep drifting to the left mostly. Right, just look in the middle of the line. You see if you're looking straight ahead of you, right? Look. Okay, we're gonna make a signal to the right. Look in the mirror up here. Look in the side mirror, and look in the blind spot. Speed up though. Why you slow down way too much? Like you really shouldn't slow down at all to do this. Just go gradually over, And then we're gonna. Why are you stepping up? Yes.
Oh.
We're making a right turn at the light. Relax your hands. Relax your hands. We're gonna make a right turn. Just slow down. You hear that boop, 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 boop? Because you're driving right on the line. Turn.
Here.
Yes. Take your time. Take your time. Straighten up in this lane here and then press the gas. Just remember, the more relaxed you are, the easier this is. When you stiffen up, it just does not work. Like you almost came to a complete stop to make
Yes,
that
that's
to
how,
change
yeah.
lane. You can't do that. When you're changing lane, for the most part, you need to increase your speed. You never slow down like that. Right. Watch where you're going. Press the gas gently. Okay, so let me see.
This is where we turned. We went all the way down to Coral Ridge, right?
No, this is going. We're gonna go through Wilton Manors. Okay, I want you guys to tell me if you want me to do more live driving lesson videos like this. If you guys are interested in watching the live driving lesson videos, just let me know. Just hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you want me to do more live driving lessons videos. If you do, then I will do this as often as you guys want me to do it. Like if you say no, then I won't do it. But if you guys say yes, then I'll make some more driving lesson videos. Stay in this lane right here. And we're gonna go straight down. All right, hit me up, let me know. So this area is called Wilton Manors. You know this area, right? Yeah, this is
I heard about it.
it's a predominantly gay neighborhood. But they fixed it up. It's really nice.
Somewhere down here.
It's really nice. They fixed it up really nice. It's well kept, beautiful.
Now save up to $8,012 on the 2020 Nissan Titan. You'll be glad to take the lead on.
Okay, I hear you. I'll make an announcement like a day or two before I do the lives, so you guys can jump on it. Thanks for that response, by the way.
8012 on purchase of 2020 Titan consists of 4,000 cash back, 750 bonus cash, 2262 Titan Crow package savings, and 1,000 multi-package savings on SD trim only. Purchase from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for offer and safety information details. Ends 1/4/21. This holiday season, we're all about shopping.
That was a little
Am I
bit.
doing this break too hard?
That was a little bit too hard.
I know you're gonna say it.
You shake me forward. You know that. Yeah, that was a little rough. All right, go ahead.
Adapting to the changes, I think, has been the biggest challenge for me as a business owner. We absolutely need to recoup lost sales, and the holidays are a great time for that. If you decide to shop with us, rather than a pretty big package store, especially one that isn't local, what you're deciding is that you want to
So I was just watching the news at home. You know, it's already New Year's in Australia. They were celebrating it on the news. Like they're so much ahead of us time wise. Yeah, that they've already entered New Year's.
New Year already.
Yeah.
You think Arizona too?
Arizona is what, 5 hours ahead of us? So I don't think so.
Or 3 or something.
Something like that. 3 hours. 3
What
hours
about
ahead.
Tennessee?
Yeah, but Tennessee is on the same time. Is in the same time zone as us.
Okay.
So no. The only place that would be different would be like on the west coast.
So Australia is what, night now or?
Yeah, it's after 12 o'clock there now. It's like probably 1 o'clock there, something like that. Yeah, Australia is on the complete opposite side of the world. It's on the bottom of the world.
Have you ever been there? No.
No, I have not been to Australia. I've been to most places. I've been to like 5 to 7 continents. Australia is the one, and the Antarctica that I have not been to. I want to go to Australia though, but I have not made it there yet. Australia is far, you know. I've been on trips that, you know, like Africa and whatever that takes. Like when I was going to Africa, we fly from here to New York, and then from New York to Dubai, and then from Dubai to Cape Town, South Africa. That alone, that trip was 25 straight hours. Well, 25 hours, because we stopped in New York and then we stopped in Dubai. But altogether, it's like 25 hours from here to Cape Town, South Africa. So Australia would be further than that. Yeah, Australia is far. This guy behind us blowing his plane. You didn't hear him blowing the horn?
So you want to pass us?
That's his problem. It's a driving school. It says driving school all over it. Keep going. The back of the car says driving school, right? So if you're impatient, that's kind of your issue.
You can go and run the red light.
Yeah. Yeah, he's welcome to run the red light if he wants to. There he goes. Crazy folks. People are so ridiculously impatient.
I see people rush through the red light when everybody stop, you know, and it's
Yeah.
a big van, and I was like, oh my God, this man, he suicide, because it's not like he was coming and then, you know, you want to go catch it.
Yeah, but people are
The
just
light,
generally
everybody
impatient.
stop.
People are impatient. That's just the bottom line. They don't want to wait behind the driving school, but they don't have a choice. I mean, they do have a choice. They wait, and when they get a chance, they pass. Like, you're not going to speed up and get yourself in trouble to please them. You know what I mean? So
Some people do that, you know. I don't know why they do it, because
some people do what? Speed
Speed
up?
up.
Yeah, but if you're learning to drive, if you're learning to drive with me, you're not going to.
Listen, even if I wasn't learning to drive, if I was driving and somebody, I wouldn't speed up, because I'm going to be in trouble, you know?
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to
Wouldn't
do
make
that.
sense, because you're gonna late for where you're going. It's gonna hold you back. You're gonna, I don't. But some people, they speed up. I don't know why.
But that's the wrong thing to do, though. If someone is behind you and they're being impatient, speeding up just kind of make the whole situation worse. So
Worse.
you gotta let them pass. When they can, they pass. If they don't have a choice but to wait. So you just continue maintaining your speed. Make sure you're not going too slow, but definitely don't speed up to appease them.
No, I wouldn't.
Absolutely not. Alright, so we're gonna go down into Fort Lauderdale, downtown Fort Lauderdale. Go down Las Olas. So I was late picking you up, so I'm sure I'm gonna be late.
You have an-
Thank you. Alright, stay close to you. Slow down, and make sure you stay in your lane now. Alright, so we're gonna go around here, and then we're gonna
No, we can
go ahead. Press the gas. Come on.
You go around.
Yeah. Alright. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna stop.
You slow down so much. Why you slow down so much?
I'm getting there, though.
Yeah, you didn't need to slow down.
I'm
that
getting
much.
there, though.
I feel you. You're getting there. I mean, compared to where you were when you were driving around the
I was
neighborhood.
like, Miss Henry, you have any student ever be like me? I think I'm the worst one.
No, you're doing good. Cause
I was
remember
like,
in
oh
the
my God,
neighborhood.
when I'm gonna ever be able to, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're doing good because now we're on the main road and
Yes, because I was like,
you're
oh
driving.
my God,
so that's a good
when
thing.
I'm ever gonna able to be, and I'm like, everybody was like, oh, you can be scared than me. So I said, oh, hopefully one day I'm gonna tell somebody that, oh, you could be scared like me.
Yeah, everybody go through their phase when they first start, and then with practice, you know what I mean? Repetition. The more you practice, the better it gets. Like I said, practice makes perfect. So, you know, the more you drive, the better you get at driving. There's really no substitute for practice. You understand?
Right.
So some people come into this thing expecting to be good at driving like immediately. You know what I mean? But that's just not real. You're gonna learn to drive by practicing, and practicing takes time. You understand? So day by day, you will find yourself getting better until you're like really good at it. And I've seen that repeated literally thousands of times. I've owned the school for 23 years, and I've seen that happen so many times where people start out thinking they're not going to be able to do it, right?
You're doing it this long,
And
23 years?
23 years since I've owned the school, yes.
Oh, you don't do another job? Just this, right?
This is all I do, yeah. I mean, well, I have the sound company and I have the recording studio, but yeah, initially I went to school for architecture. I don't know if I told you that.
You have a recording company?
I have a recording studio, yes.
Right now?
Yes. Me and my son, Commercial and Dixie, we have a recording studio. And we have a record label, ACC Records. My son just dropped his album, actually. Let me just tell my people about this. So we just dropped an album. My son, Sean Vernon, just dropped an album. The album is called Upside Down. You guys can search for it on YouTube. His name is spelled C-H-A-N. The album is called Upside Down. It's available everywhere that you can buy music. So you guys should go check that out and support the business. That's ACC Records. The album is called Upside Down, and it's available everywhere. It's wherever you can find digital music. You can find this album. But we have it on YouTube. We shot one video for it already. We're about to shoot the other video. So check it out.
So you sing, Mr. Henry?
Thank you.
You sing?
No, I don't sing. I wish.
What you do?
My son sings.
Oh.
I am the engineer. I put the studio together.
Okay.
He records himself and other people. He runs the studio actually.
Okay, so if like I want to come and do a recording,
you can just make an appointment and go to the studio and record. Initially, we built the studio just to record him and people that signed to our label, which is only like 3 people.
Okay.
But then we start doing recordings for anyone that wants to pay to record.
Okay.
So that's the other business. But my son runs that, and I have the sound system. Like the dancehall sound system. Yeah, we have a big system. Sequence is the name of our song. So yeah, I'm Jamaican. You know what I mean? We do enough business. Jamaicans don't be just doing one business. We do multiple businesses. So this is downtown Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna be heading into Las Olas in a minute. Go straight.
That's the drop bridge down there?
Yeah, but we're not going to the bridge. That's the bridge that goes down to where the courthouse is. So we're making a left turn at the next light. Signal left and slow down. This is Las Olas. So you're going to the lane here. So you remember, you always go into the turning lane at the beginning of the turning lane. Okay? Go ahead.
So we're going down.
Go ahead,
here.
make it left. Take your time. Take your time. And straighten up right here. Straighten up in this lane, then press the gas gently. Right. There's Range Rover just coming out like that. So this is Las Olas. Las Olas is a very nice, trendy area.
Yeah, I've been down here like on Sunday evening night.
Yeah, I come down here sometime to eat and whatnot. It's very. You come eat ice cream down here with your daughters. Oh, okay.
And when I used to come on like vacation, they used to take me to Biscayne.
I mean downtown Miami?
Miami, yeah.
Bayfront?
Biscayne.
To Bayfront. Bayfront Park, yeah? Yeah, Bayfront is nice.
And they like wanna go on the boat.
This road is so rocky.
And then I was gonna go on and I hear the boat. Oh, I said, oh no, not me.
What boat you talking about? You mean on Bayside?
Right on Biscayne, there was this boat where you could.
I know
it's in
the back.
Some house like Oprah thing and come back right there. But I was scared.
I've been on that boat many times.
No.
It takes you along the Millionaires Row or whatever it is.
But
it's nice though. Those boats are pretty big. What you mean?
Yes, I mean I heard it. I was scared like. Boom! It was getting ready to start. So,
okay, but that's because they just start up the engine. That's how it sounds. But those are safe boats. I don't think they've ever had an incident with those boats because those boats are not going far. They're just staying in the intercoastal. It's pretty safe. It's just like going on the Jungle Queen. You've never been on the Jungle Queen?
Nope.
Those things are safe. They're going like 5 miles per hour. They're barely moving. They're just cruising down the intercoastal.
Okay, the sound
show you.
scared me though. So
It's not
like,
bad.
Oh no.
It's not bad at all, actually.
Not going.
I can't believe you say
Yeah.
you're scared.
Yes.
So you didn't go on the boat. Those boats
No.
are pretty nice.
I know. My daughter went on the boat to Bahamas.
Oh, well, that's different. That's a cruise ship.
I stopped on
bet.
there for this trip.
Yeah, and you stopped too hard just now too. The cruise ships are different. I've been on multiple cruise ships. How many cruises have I been on? About 23, I think. I've cruised all the way to Europe. I've cruised to London. Yeah, well, it was a 21-day cruise. We cruised from Miami. We went to Bermuda. The first stop was Bermuda. And then we went from Bermuda. It took like 4 days to cross the Atlantic Ocean. We went to, first stop was Portugal. So they have 2 islands in Portugal. There's Azores Islands. One's called Horta, one's called Ponte Delgado. So we stopped in one island, then we cruised overnight to the second island. And then we cruised overnight from there to Spain. We spent a day in Spain, and then we cruised overnight to Normandy in France. And then
It's amazing. From the Caribbean, and I've never been to a Caribbean country.
I've been everywhere. Yeah, so we went from Normandy in France. We took a bus to Paris, which was like 5 hours. And then we went from there, we go back to Normandy, get back on the boat, and cruise to London. Well, we cruised to Dover in England, and then we took a bus from Dover to London.
I had a break a while ago. Wasn't that bad?
That wasn't bad. Yeah, so cruising is nice though.
Oh, you can swim, Mr. A.
Yeah, but the boats are going so far out there. You can't. It's not about swimming. You gotta put on your life vest, and they have life boats. I can swim, but I can't swim from
I know.
thousands of miles away. The swimming is only good if you're offshore like a mile or two. You gotta put on your life vest and hope the lifeboats actually work. Yeah, but they don't be having a whole bunch of accidents on cruise ships.
So where are we going now?
We're going down to the beach area. What time is your appointment anyway?
11?
Huh?
11.
Oh, well, your lesson's gonna be done way before that.
Yeah, I know. So when she told me that, 11. I said fine, because I know it was like 8 o'clock with you, but anything we could add, I know I will be there early.
Yeah. Where is it? Where exactly is it?
Oh, it's at Lauderdale, right where the bus terminal is,
Oh,
and the
okay.
plaza where they wash.
Did I drop you there before?
No.
I dropped someone else there before. I think. Yeah, I dropped someone else to that hairdresser place. So this is Las Olas, everyone. This is a very beautiful, very
Pretty.
rich area
Yeah.
in Broward, in Fort Lauderdale. Broward County, Fort Lauderdale. So yeah. This is one of those dream neighborhoods. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this live at 30 minutes. That's pretty long. Again, I want you guys to leave as many comments as possible to let me know how much you enjoy the lives and how much you want me to do the lives. I will actually post something to remind you guys of the lives. Whenever I'm gonna do lives, I'm not just gonna do random lives like this. I'm just gonna announce when I'm gonna do the lives, and I'm just really testing it out because I keep getting prompted by YouTube to do lives. So I'm like, let me try it. I've done plenty of lives on like Instagram and Facebook and whatever, but I've never done a live.
Mr. N, are you taking me?
go straight over the bridge. Go ahead. Why are you worrying about the bridge? It's just the bridge.
I am not liking the bridge.
It's just the bridge. Just go. I had this student. One of my students. She panicked when she got to the bridge, and I'm like, it's just the bridge.
It's a drawbridge too.
Yeah, it's a bridge. It's no big deal.
Oh.
Look at that. How uneventful was that? All that nerves for no reason. Okay, alright, go straight.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead. Alright, we're gonna go down and we're going to make a left turn.
So signal left where?
Signal
Right?
left. Yeah, you're making a left at the light, so go down and turn. Signal left.
Signal already?
Alright, go ahead. And make it left. So yeah, this is Fort Lauderdale Beach. And pretty nice morning.
Wow, you're at the beach.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Watch your lane. People are out early. Just watch your lane though, watch your lane. Yeah. So you see these little stop signs here? If there's someone
Have to
standing,
stop?
no, you don't stop unless there's
Oh,
someone standing there.
there. Oh,
If
okay.
there's someone standing there, then you would stop. Just make sure you stay in your lane. Yeah, so you stop for those little stop signs are generally on the beach. I've seen them on the beach and I've seen them on a couple of college campuses. So you stop when you get to them if there's someone waiting to cross. A lot of people on the beach. So early.
They're out early, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Didn't expect to find so many people on the beach so early.
Maybe they want to get it out of the way.
No, it's a good day. Okay, see this car. Stop. Alright, now you can go. Yeah, tomorrow I think I have 2 students. I'm just not working tomorrow. I didn't schedule a lot of people because I want to just chill and bring in 2021.
Tonight.
Get rid of the worst year ever in
I
the
wouldn't
history.
say that because
It's the worst year.
God.
It's been the worst year of my life. I don't know about yours. You know how many people died this year?
I know, my God.
But you say it's God? God killed all those people. Do you believe that?
No, God don't kill nobody. God allowed things to happen.
So God allowed those 300 and something thousand people in America,
Listen, God allowed it to
1.76
happen.
million people to
Mr.
die.
Henry, in God's days, God would do stuff that you wouldn't even when you read about it in the Bible. God was like, oh yes, just like on the nice and surprise, just turn them, kill them right there.
Okay, well listen to me. I grew up with my whole family are Christians, right? All of my family on both sides. The God that I was taught about does not allow mass numbers of people like that to die. See this lady, you gotta stop. So I don't think that's the work of any kind of God. I think that's the work of the devil, to be honest.
I know, but
All
God,
those people dying, you're saying it's God, then if that's God, then that's something's
I
wrong.
mean, God allowed it to happen.
Okay, well, so you're saying there's nothing wrong with it because God allowed it to happen. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that, but God could have stopped it. You
Well, he didn't
understand?
stop it, so
That's what I'm saying. He allowed it because he's so powerful that he could just stop it. From
well,
the first person to die, he could just stop this thing. But he allowed it to happen.
yeah,
You
okay,
understand?
okay. I hear
Remember
you.
when those people were, when Pharaoh hosts were going across, what he did?
We have to agree to disagree on that one. Go ahead. I don't believe that any kind of good person, good entity would allow so many people to die. But to prove what point? What's the point? What's the
So
point?
why those people die in the sea?
Because it's a pandemic. It's not like God ordered people to die. It just happened. It happens because there's so many factors why so many people die that I won't get into because it's all political. I'm not trying to be political, but it's unfortunate. It's one of those years that I just want to get into the rearview mirror.
And you
Period.
say it's a leap year, right?
It's a leap year. It's one of those years. It's the worst year since I've been alive. I don't know about you, but yeah, I want to get this year in my rearview mirror. Like, can't wait. Okay, so we're making a left turn here. Oh wow, look at this car.
So I'm
It's so
going
cool.
over.
Yeah, stay right here.
Huh?
Yeah. And stop. Where are you going? You're not even
No,
looking where
I'm
you're
stopping
going.
now.
You're still looking on the mirror.
But I'm looking.
You're looking? Okay.
Yeah, you
All right.
stay there.
All right.
Thanking you for being alert. That's your job.
Someone is at my front door.
You watching my camera?
Yeah, I believe everything happens for a reason. You're right. But yeah, this is one of those years that I just can't wait to get it in my rearview mirror. So and yes, I do believe things happen the way they're supposed to happen. And generally speaking, you have very little control over most things. Yes. So my thing is you control the things that you can and kind of leave the rest of stuff alone. But I think this is one of those exceptional years as it relates to people dying and suffering, and this is not an ordinary year at all, not at all. Stay in your lane as you go around this corner. Take your time. You show them the corner. So this is your lane here. Stay in here, straighten up, and press the gas. Good. Very good. Off. That was pretty weird. So I guess when I'm going live, I should turn off my phone. That's something new. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to end this video now because it's going on quite long. I'm going to thank you guys for watching, the people that actually did sign on to the live. And again, I'm going to announce beforehand when I decide to do another live, so you guys could help me to share it and tell people about it so I can have a lot of people on the live. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys when I do it again. Again, don't forget to comment, tell me how much you enjoy the live and how much you want me to do the live. All right, say bye to my people. Young lady.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Okay, bye bye, thanks for watching. How do you look at this thing?